God on the mountain is still God in the valley. No doubt today, me and you will probably experience some valleys. There'll be some high points. There'll be some low points. There'll be some change, and none of us like change very much, but we'll have to tolerate those things and endure those things with the help of God, because our God is the God of the mountain and the God in the valley. He doesn't change. I love what the Hebrew writer said in Hebrews 13 and verse 8. Jesus Christ, the same yesterday, today, and forever. Paul confirmed that over in 2 Corinthians chapter 1 when he talked about how God is always yea. It's not yea and nay with God. It's always yea. He is always there. He's always present. He'll always help you. And everything that he's promised, if it was to Moses and the nation of Israel in the Old Testament, as it is through Christ to the believer in the New Testament, whatever God promises is true. And he's going to do what he said he would do. Therefore, we know beyond a shadow of a doubt that if we have Christ, then we have the God of the mountain and the God of the valley living with us. And he's the same yesterday, today, and forever. Well, in the human life, we know that days change, and one day may be a good day, we would say, and another one a bad day. But then we're reminded that this is the day the Lord hath made. We should rejoice and be glad in it. Well, what's that mean? Well, it kind of like James said, count it all joy, my brethren, when you fall into divers temptations, trials. Trials and temptation will come, but we must remain steady in our faith in God and trust in him. And if we do, he'll bless us through the day. No doubt about it. Well, I hope you're having a good day so far. And as you listen to this video, I hope it would be some encouragement to you as we think about the steadfastness of our God. He has said to us as believers, stand fast. Quit ye like men. In other words, be firm, be strong, be steadfast in your faith and in your walk with God. Because God is that way, and he expects us to live for him. Because of what he's done for us, we should want to give our life to him. And so we try each day to walk with him, to become closer to him, and to remember that we can rely on him today. Oh, I talked to someone just this week who was going through the valleys. I know about going through some valleys, and it's not always easy. But even in the valley of the shadow of death, the psalmist said, I'll fear no evil, for God's with me. His rod, his staff comfort me. And we know that God does not change. As sure as he was a comfort to David in a time of trials, he'll be a comfort to me and you in a time of trials. As sure as he was a help to those who followed him and trusted in him in days gone by, he will be today. So today is that day that the Lord hath made. Let's be glad and rejoice in it. And especially if you put your faith and trust in Jesus Christ, oh, my friend, you've got something to rejoice in today. It's not something to be sad about, something to rejoice in. And although the world will try to compact us and press us together and cause us to fear, we'll not do that in God. We cannot, because fear would replace our faith, and we don't want that to happen. So let's continue to walk with God today. Let's draw near to him as he draws nigh. As we draw nigh to him, he draws nigh to us, and we can have sweet fellowship together in this wonderful day that he's given us. This is the present. Accept this day as the present. Don't be worried about tomorrow. Don't be regretting what you did in the past. The evil of today is sufficient for itself, the Bible tells us. And so what we want to do is continue to walk close to him. I hope you'll do that today. I hope you'll smile when the devil tries to give you a black eye or tries to hurt your way or harm what you're trying to do. I hope you'll smile and say, devil, you're a defeated foe. In the name of Jesus Christ, I beseech you that you leave me. I know you're going to leave me because you can't stand to be in the presence of that holy name. Well, God's with us. Whether you're on the mountain or in the valley, trust him today. Have a good day, and I hope I'll see you next time we get together right here on a video of encouragement with the Johnsons. Bye-bye.